What the fuck is up, YouTube? It's your boy Wayne in this thing, and I'm back with another tutorial. But I got a little something special for y'all today. Instead of doing a Fruit Loops tutorial, like 99.9% of the other fucking producers out there, I decided to give the Logic users a trap tutorial. Now, me personally, I am a FL Studio nigga. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna cap you. I'm not gonna do none of that. I know you see the FL Studio 20 producer edition icon at the bottom. But recently I started going to school for audio production, and upon doing that, I discovered that majority of the mainstream people use shit like Pro Tools and Logic Pro. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to cross over like Jordan. So about a week and a half I've been at it, man, just dibbling and dabbling, watching tutorials on YouTube and everything, and I come to find out that Logic Pro is actually a good DAW. Like, it's so much shit that you can do in here, and it does everything that FL Studio can do and more. But the only thing I will take away from Logic Pro is like finding sounds, man. Like your drum kits, that shit is so retarded. Like FL Studio, if you look in your the left side of the DAW, it has all your sounds, all your drum kits, all that boom, boom, boom. So if you need a sound, you could just bang, 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 click it, listen to it, click it, listen to it, boom. But in Logic Pro, you gotta individually input a separate VST for each sound, or you can do the bullshit that everybody else does and use the ESX24 sampler or the Ultra B sampler, whatever that fucking shit is. But that shit takes too much time. That's too much time consuming. Like, that's way too much time to be wasting. So, by the good grace of God, I came across a VST, and you guys is gonna thank me later for this. I promise you, you will. But it's called Complete Control, and it's made by the same people that made Contact, which everybody uses, but it's made by a Native Instruments, and I do believe this is a free VST. So basically, what this does is this VST that categorizes everything, and it tries to save you the time for having to look for stuff. So say, like, you can input your libraries and everything in here, your drum kits, all that. So say I wanted a FM piano, I would just click on FM, boom. And all the FM pianos that meet that category will pop up here. Like, this is probably like 6, 7 different VSTs worth of libraries right here that it just brought to my attention. And then also, if you want to look at your files, like, I say my drum kits is a favorite at the top, so I can just have easy, quick access. And then I could just go to, like, for instance, I believe, no, this is where from your hat. So this is in my south side, boom. So I could just go high-hats, boom, look. And you can just scroll through and play them. And then the cool thing about this VST is that it gives you effects to also use it. So you can go up here to the top. You can change your root notes, your scales, chords, key mode. You can also go to voice settings. You can also change the pitch, modulation, filters. You can make it a one-shot, ADSR, where like it sustains and holds out longer, all that extra good shit. So, I mean, I promise you guys, I didn't, like I said, it's free. It should be free. Don't quote me on that, but I do believe it was free. But all you Logic Pro users, download that. I really highly recommend that because it's 10 times easier than using the bullshit that y'all been using. So you will thank me later. I promise you that. But man, enough talking. Let's get to it. I got a little trap beat I made here for y'all, and let's go. So first thing first, I use the Bell XO Tour Life, which is an Electric X drum kit, or not drum kit, but bank kit. And here it go, boom. Yeah, man, it's light work, light work. Next, we have another Electric X preset, and I believe I got this out the A. McCree, yeah. And this is called the flute. It's a karate chop. So basically, I just did like a simple little F sharp chord progression, and it's something like this. Man, like I said, slight word, light word. Next, we got this Talk to Me build, which is another Electric X plugin. I really fuck with Electric X, man. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Electric X, Omnisphere 2, Contact, and them were like the favorite, like my favorite VSTs of all time because like there's so many libraries for them that you can use. There's endless possibilities, if you know what I'm saying. So same thing. So yeah, man, it's basic, just simple basic arrangement. You always want your melodies to be full and fat. And then for this one, I don't know why the fuck I put it as a contact piano, but this is really a Iris 2 factory preset. This is the keys to the point. Oh shit. That's another thing, man. Logic Pro overloads so fucking much, man. You never have these type of problems in FL Studio. And then right here we got the kit. This is a BB2 kick. I got this at the Balenciaga Dream Kit. Also, if you guys want me to put the kit that I use to make this beat on there, just comment down below. If I get enough comments, I'll add the link to the description. The cloud. And I got a little Lex Luger hi-hat that I use out of my Southside 808 Mafia drum kit. And also, man, I'm going to give you guys one more fucking blessing, boy. Y'all going to love me today. So, when you making trap hi-hats, you know, it's a different variation. Like, the rolls on it. And in Fruit Loops, they have a chopper. And so, I was trying to find something similar like that in Logic Pro, and I just could not find it. And I came across this. Now this is called note repeat. If you press Control, Option, and Enter, it brings this window up. And so what you do is it'll look like that. And then you hit this drop down arrow, and what you want to do is the rate is what the note will repeat at, just holding it down. So if you have a MIDI keyboard with a drum pad or something like that, and you just hold down the drum pad, this is what the rate will be at. So this is what you can do. You can set the minimum at like 1/4, 1/8 or something like that, and then set the maximum like 132 or 1/64. And then what you want to do here is change how the computer adjusts that in the dot. So me personally, like I have a pitch bend control knob, and so what I do is I just rotate it while I'm holding it down. So I'm gonna give you guys an example. So this is me just holding down the drum pad. So you see how it's at 1/8, and then if I hold the pitch bend modulator down, it slows down to 1/4. If I go up just a little bit, moves it up to 1/16. And that's how you can make your little trap hats, man. So man, I'm just giving y'all all type of blessings. Hey boy, but man, no talking. Let's get to it. Hey man, say man, like, comment, and subscribe. Fine Wayne out.